Have you ever looked at your partner across the room and thought, who are you? And why are we arguing about the toilet seat for the 5th time this week? Or maybe you've been single and swiping for so long that you're starting to wonder if your soulmate is actually a bag of chips. Or your left hand. Either way, relationships, romantic, platonic, or even with ourselves, are complicated. And this is where Esther Perel comes in. She's like the Yoda of relationships, but with better shoes and a French accent that somehow makes heartbreak sound poetic. Today I'm here to tell you why you need to read her books, Mating in Captivity and The State of Affairs. Trust me, your love life, or lack thereof, will thank you. Esther Perel doesn't sugarcoat things. She dives straight into the messy, uncomfortable truths about relationships. Like in Mating in Captivity, she asks, why does the spark of passion fade once you start arguing about whose turn it is to buy toilet paper? Her answer? Because modern relationships are this wild mix of emotional intimacy and, well, the mundanity of life. She explains it with an analogy that hits hard. Love is like a plant. It needs nurturing, but too much closeness is like overwatering. And if you're thinking, yeah, that's me. I've been emotionally overwatering my partner for years. Don't worry, you're not alone. Now, let's talk about her second book, The State of Affairs. Esther does something bold. She takes the taboo topic of infidelity and asks, why do people cheat even in happy relationships? Cue the collective gasp. But here's the thing. She doesn't justify cheating. She humanizes it. She explores how infidelity is often less about the other person and more about rediscovering parts of ourselves we've lost. It's like that time you impulse bought a leather jacket in your mid-30s because you wanted to feel young and rebellious again. Except, with higher emotional stakes. Her insights make you think, wow, maybe there's more to this than just villains and victims. It's deep, uncomfortable, and transformative. One thing she also does really well is give practical advice. One gem from Mating in Captivity is this: mystery and desire thrive on space and independence. She says, eroticism requires a bridge to cross. So maybe stop sharing every tiny detail about your day with your partner, including that weird noise the person training next to you at the gym was making. Leave a little to the imagination. Oh, and for singles, Esther's work is a goldmine. She challenges the idea of the one, and instead, encourages us to focus on the relationships that help us grow. Essentially, she's telling us, stop looking for a perfect partner. Look for one who's as committed to the work as you are. So, why should you read Esther Perel? Because she'll make you laugh, cry, and rethink everything you thought you knew about love. Whether you're in a relationship, recovering from one, or just trying to figure out why your dating apps feel like purgatory, her work speaks to everyone. And if you take away just one thing, let it be this: relationships aren't about finding perfection. They're about creating connection, even in the messiest of moments. Hi there, I'm Carlton. Thanks for watching, and you're very welcome to my new YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, such as the one you just watched, as that brings me great joy and really does help the channel too. And oh, lest I forget, maybe text your partner something cute today. They'll appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.